Welcome to the Hayter Group. My name is Sheridan Marriott and I'm a home comfort advisor. Let's make a deal. You give me 5 minutes of your time and I can save you up to $500. Sometime over the next 5 minutes, you're going to see a secret code flash across the screen. Write that code down and that could save you up to $500 off your next purchase. I'm here with Chad Hayter, owner of the Hayter Group. Chad, why don't you tell us about the company?
Well, Sheridan, the Hayter Group was started in 1952. It was a family-owned business, and we worked in many houses doing plumbing, HVAC work. Today, what we're doing is we're installing geothermal equipment. We do plumbing work. We do water treatment. We do water well pressure systems. Oil heating. We basically do whatever the homeowner needs in their house. That's anything mechanical we'll work on, and we fix and we replace for them, install new equipment.
Many of the customers that I deal with in sales are really interested in the geothermal heating and cooling options. Chad, can you tell us about water furnace geothermal heating?
Well, the geothermal water furnace system is the #1 pick, and that's a system where we extract the heat from the earth to provide the heat in your home. In the summertime, we take the heat out of your home and we put it back into the earth. It also makes your hot water for radiant floor heating, for your domestic use, for showering, cooking, cleaning, whatever. Longevity it's going to last a long time, Sheridan. It has a 15-year warranty on the compressor, 10 years on all the parts and labor. It's virtually worry-free. There's no outdoor condensing unit. It's all inside in the basement. It's providing your hot water needs, your cooling, and your heating throughout the winter.
We don't just install geothermal. Many of our clients have a request for natural gas.
Well, we are a dealer for Consumers Report's highest rated Ruud gas and propane furnaces. The Ruud furnace is up to 40% more efficient than your existing furnace in a home. They run at 95% efficiency. They also come with a variable speed fan motor, saving up to 60% on the electrical usage. The Ruud furnace comes with a stainless steel heat exchanger, which will have a lifetime warranty for the homeowner. They never have to worry about the heat exchanger failing, and if it does, they get a brand new furnace. The air conditioning system is up to 40% more efficient than air conditioners that were installed just 5 years ago. It's a great lineup, has a great warranty. Efficiency is its main highlight, and it's super quiet. The new models are really quiet.
In many rural areas, oil heating is still very common. So what can we do to keep oil heating clean and efficient, Chad?
Kerr Oil Heating is the brand that we sell, and they have come a long way with their efficiencies and their clean burning fuel. The Kerr oil furnaces come with a 96% efficiency rating. They have an ECM or variable speed fan motor for both wood and oil systems. We have done the homework for homeowners and determined the very best products that can be used inside the home, all the way from heating, cooling, plumbing, to air exchange and water treatment. We stand behind the products that we put in 24/7. We'll be there when you need us.
I could talk about our products all day long, but you know, our best salespeople are our customers. Let's hear what they have to say.
It works great. My wife was really pleased. It's an even heat. It's a different type of heat than we were used to. It's really comfortable. The installation of the furnace was excellent. The crew was excellent, friendly. I was going to clean up, but the young fellows, they did all the cleanup themselves, and I didn't have to do anything. I just stood there and watched. I really appreciate what they did for us.
I fell in love with the system. The heat is so comfortable. The heating and cooling is all in one unit that I'm very satisfied with it. I've had no problems with it since.
And the environmentally friendly choice, and the one that cost me a little bit more, but in the long run the payback will be better, was the geothermal. My dad and mother put it in their house here through Hayter's about 2-3 years ago now, and their house will be over 100 years old, and it's such an even, comfortable heat. And the same thing with the air conditioning in the summertime. Every time my gas furnace come on in the wintertime or my air conditioning ran in the summertime, I was always hearing it and worried about it, and now I'm a little more comfortable knowing it's almost like free heat or free air conditioning.
I've recommended Hayters to a number of my clients. I'm a real estate broker, and they've been very happy with the service as well.
Whether it's natural gas, oil, propane, plumbing, water treatment, and let's not forget our most popular geothermal heating and cooling, the Hayter Group is there for you. Well, my 5 minutes is almost up, but I would just like to say how happy I am to be part of the Hayter Group. I'm proud of the products, I'm proud of the service, and I'm proud of the people. If you would like additional information on any of our products, please give us a call at 1-877-HAYTERS or www.thehaytergroup.com. Thank you for watching. Oh, if you would like some additional information on our most popular geothermal systems, please stay tuned for some additional footage.
So this is a typical install at Hayter's, a geothermal system, where the pipes actually come in from outside and go into the flow center module station to be pumped and circulated through the heat pump. And that's where we extract the heat or reject the heat. Now the heat pump changeout retrofit, 90% of the time, all we have to do is change the main supply plenum and the return plenum. So ductwork changes aren't a huge thing for us. Now this is a water to forced air unit, which is the highest rating performance in its class. The Envision series has the highest SEER and the highest coefficient performance of any heat pump in the market today. Now this here is an upflow system, which generally I would say about 60% of the time is in houses. Now these system outlines or designs also come in various other different forms, horizontal, and also downdraft for upper main floor levels. Now this particular system here has no exhausting whatsoever, no chimney involved. Now you can see the fan on the inside here. It's an ECM high output blower motor here, and a fan very, very efficient in today's technology. And also your air conditioning system is actually right in here. You no longer have an outdoor system at all, so no worries about any rusting or debris or ice buildup on your old outdoor air conditioner, because it's inside. And so we extract the air, the hot air from your house out, put it into the coil, and then discharge it into the ground loop, and that's how the air conditioning works. Now the heating side is very unique. We extract the heat from the ground and put it inside of the coil and then blow it through your house. And again, no chimney, no exhausting, so it's very, very good and efficient that way. Now we're lucky in this demonstration to have a water to forced air unit and a water to water unit. Now this particular system here, again, is a water to water system, and it will do all your in-floor heating inside of your home. Rather than distributing the hot air in a water to air system, we're circulating the hot water through the floor and heating the house very comfortably and very steadily. So let's move to this particular piece of equipment here, which is commonly referred to as an ERV or HRV, installed in 90% of new house construction. Now the infiltration rate in a new house is very, very low. So any sickness or debris may in fact stay in the house. This system here will take fresh air from outside of the house and move it inside of the house, in turn improving indoor air quality. So remember, either the forced air unit or the water to water will supply all your heating and all your cooling. And as a bonus, up to 90% of your domestic hot water.
Recently, I had the opportunity to investigate new technologies that help protect our environment, make our lives more comfortable, and help us save money. Come with me as I visit the Hayter Group.
I'm at the office of Hayter Plumbing and Heating, a company renowned for its home comfort solutions. With me is Chad Hayter. Chad, what exactly is the Hayter Group?
It's a company that looks after all your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs throughout Southwestern Ontario. We service all of Lambton, Kent, Middlesex, and West Elgin counties. We are a water furnace dealer, and we look after the water furnace brand products, Rude gas furnaces and air conditioners, and Van E clean air products.
Now you mentioned water furnaces. What is a water furnace?
Water furnace is a brand name for our geothermal heating and cooling system that we put in people's houses or businesses. 97% of a home's heating requirements can be gained through the geothermal system, drawing heat from the ground in the winter and cooling in the summer. This eco-friendly method dramatically reduces the reliance on fossil fuels and the ever-increasing costs that go with oil, gas, or propane. This system can also supply the majority of the hot water needs in a home, including the radiant floor heating. Many customers can take advantage of generous government grants when they make the transition.
Chad, I'm standing here, ankle deep in snow, and to tell you the truth, the earth doesn't feel that warm to me right now. Can I really use it to heat up my house?
You sure can. The ground at 5 feet is a constant temperature year-round. We're able to extract that heat from the earth to heat your home. As you can see, the furnace room looks much the same as a traditional gas furnace. The difference? The 2 holes that lead in and out of the home. Pipes are installed underground, either horizontally, where we have a large land area such as a farm, or they're drilled vertically for small lots like you would normally find in towns or cities. Our geothermal system has a loop pipe in the ground. Inside the pipe is a fluid that extracts the heat from the earth. It then sends it into the furnace. In the summer, the system is reversed, and the heat is extracted from your house and sent underground, keeping your home cool. The furnace is so efficient, the excess heat from the system can be used to furnish the majority of all your hot water needs.
Okay, geothermal systems sound great. There must be a lot of companies jumping on the bandwagon. What is it that makes Hayter stand out?
Well, for over 55 years, Hayter has led the charge for greener, environmentally friendly solutions for home heating and cooling. We also carry the largest stock of parts in the area, which means there's rarely any need to wait for parts to be shipped in from suppliers. And while other companies generally offer warranties based on the manufacturer's own, Hayter's offers 24-hour, 7-day-a-week service and extends all warranties on geothermal systems for a full 10 years. At Hayter's, customer satisfaction is number 1.
Well, I have to agree, Chad, that customers often remark on the great service and value they receive from Hayter's. In fact, I had the opportunity earlier this week to talk to a few of the customers. Let's take a look.
I'm chatting with Bridget Davis of Grand West Homeopathy in Chatham. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, John. How are you doing today?
Bridget, recently you had a Hayter's water furnace installed in your home and business. Is this your first experience with geothermal heating?
No, John. I have one at home that I had installed in 1992.
So you were pleased with your first experience?
The first one I purchased because I was living on a farm and it was time to improve the heat and replace the heating system. And we only had hydro available, and geothermal was the way to go. I fell in love with the system. The heat is so comfortable. The heating and cooling is all in one unit that I'm very satisfied with it. I've had no problems with it since.
You know, I can understand geothermal on a farm, but in the city you do have a lot of options. Why would you go that route?
Well, first of all, John, I was leaning towards geothermal because of the satisfaction with the one that I had at home. But I thought I should do my research, and I had a quote done on a gas furnace because gas was here. And that furnace was anywhere from 85 to 95% efficient. When I had them quote on the geothermal, although more costly, it was going to be 300 to 400% efficient depending on the model. And as a long-term investment, it was the better way to go.
Now let's look at how geothermal systems work in newer, more modern buildings. With me is Doug Brown. Hi, Doug. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Now, Doug, was there a key moment when you decided to go with Hayter?
I did a lot of research and spoke with a number of companies, and chose Hayter's because they had been recommended to me by a number of other heating and cooling companies and by people who'd had installations completed by Hayter's. They were impressed with the service, and I chose them.
Were you able to capitalize on any government programs or benefits?
Basically, in addition to the operating costs being considerably less than propane in this instance, there's good rebates that are available at the present time. So we took advantage of that. Our furnace was 16 years of age. We were having some problems with it, and we made the decision to put our money into a new system that was going to save us money in the long run.
And Doug, would you recommend Hayter's to your friends or your clients?
Yes, I would, and I have. I've recommended Hayter's to a number of my clients. I'm a real estate broker, and they've been very happy with the service as well.
Many people still heat their homes with wood. Let's ask Judy Sifford why she switched from wood to geothermal. Judy, why geothermal?
Oh, why geothermal? Because I did some research on alternate heating systems, and geothermal was eco-friendly and economical, and we had the space for it, being that we're on a farm.
Hayter Plumbing and Heating is rapidly growing in your area, but why did you choose them?
We chose Hayters because they've always given us excellent service in the past for plumbing needs, and Water Furnace had the best reports, both online and from people I talked to locally, so we decided on Hayters.
What's been your experience as a Hayter's customer?
Sherida was our salesperson, and she explained everything about the installation, gave us costs on it, and also when I had questions, she came back very promptly with answers. Also, it's lovely too because they fill out all the papers for the grants and the rebates, so I didn't have to worry about any of the paperwork.
Well, it looks like geothermal is the wave of the future. For more information, contact the Hayter Group, 1-877-HAYTERS, or www.thehaytergroup.com.